What is happening, y'all? Welcome to the Monday night stream. Today we are jumping in and showing off the full extent of Forspoken. So big thanks to the folks at Square Enix for sponsoring this stream. There's a link in the description where you can learn more about the game. But this is going to be a relatively spoiler-free stream. We're not going to be going into the story at all, or bosses or stuff like that. We're just going to be doing free roams. You will see late game magic. Full disclosure, we're looking at all the magic because the magic is easily the best part of this game. So we're going to be looking at all 4 schools of magic. You'll be seeing some labyrinths, some like world boss type stuff. But we will not be looking at anything story related. So let's get into it. Woohoo! So this is the first zone of the game. There are like 4 main zones we can explore. I think I cleared that already. Let me see where we are going. That's the first labyrinth I did. Let me find a stat increase. Go hit up that, and then there's a nail design over there, so we could hit up either of those. Let's go that way. Seeing a little bit of the other magic right there, yeah. Seeing a little bit of that lightning. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to go up to get over this tower.
Look out!
Oh, who the man? Y'all, I don't know why you even think you're gonna be coming over here and doing this something.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
It's a little bit overkill, but I don't. How do you rate this game? I mean, we ain't here to talk about reviews, to be honest with you. I am here to just play the game. I ain't giving you my thoughts on it in terms of like a review. I will have a whole separate video where I review the game. Today's stream is just to show it off. Honestly, there's so much discourse surrounding this game. I'm already over of it. Like, y'all know me. As far as I'm concerned, if you are having fun with the game, play it. If you're not having fun with the game, don't play it. But there seems to be like, I don't know, man. A lot of people are like, they're hate playing this game. It's weird.
Look out!
Okay. Oh, damn. Oh. Okay.
Of course, it moved right when I did the fan bolt.
Come on. Right on the money. Cool. Yeah.
No. I saw one bird try to get away. You ain't going anywhere, dude. Thinking you're gonna escape. Let's go this way. Combat reminds you of Dragon's Dogma. Honestly, I love the magic system in this game. The magic is what drew me in initially. And it still is, like...
Bullseye.
There's a lot to enjoy with the magic system, and I'll be curious to see what Square does with it in the future. Because if this is the only thing they do with this magic, So let's do a breakdown, a magic overview. So we have 4 main schools. We have Earth, which is Frey's magic. We have Fire, which is Sila's magic.
Yep.
We have Water, which I'm not going to talk about whose magic that is yet. And then lastly, we have Light. It's light. It's actually like illusion magic, but it could also be like there's some lightning stuff here. But this is my favorite. It's just you can do some stuff. You can with this you can as you hit enemies. Hang on a second. My dual shock needs to. There we go. As you hit enemies, you're creating little marks on them. You're like sticking darts into the targets.
Come on.
And then when you charge it up, you charge up and everybody who's been marked. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna see a lot of the lightning magic used here. That's my favorite school. Secret dart's pretty fun too. I need to have multiple targets though to really show this one off. Like I said, darting around, lightning striking them all. But the magic doesn't end there. So each magic has a base ability. So for this, it's you shoot little rocks. Rock, 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 bigger rock. For here, it's the sword. You have your sword. That's your base. Here you throw water balloons. And then here we have the electric darts that you put out. But then it expands past that. So with this tree, we have 3 different. We have burst shot.
Yeah.
And these are what happens when you charge instead of pressing. So burst shot is going to be a large form AoE. Quite large, as you can see. We have scatter shot. This is scatter shot is probably one of the best in the game. It's a long range, like machine gun type thing that then charges up and does a that'll pierce, a piercing shot. Then we have shield shot. I didn't use shield shot a lot. The idea behind shield shot is it creates the shield, and then when you let it go, it does like a shotgun type blast. But I didn't find myself using it. With fire, we have arc slice, where when you charge it, you can either do a large AoE, or if you charge it and you jump, you'll do a forward slam with it. We have blast slice, which we saw this one in the demo. You can either throw it, and when you throw it into an enemy, it'll then pierce out and expand. Or if you jump with it, you do like a Final Fantasy Dragoon dive. And then lastly, we have Rage Slice. Rage Slice goes in, it's just literally a combo of punches, and then after it charges, which you can see right here, you do a double palm explosion on the enemy. Going over into water stuff is pretty nutty. So we have Fan Bolt, 3, 4, or 3, 5, 7. And this is going to be an AoE option. So it has a single charge at 3, a bigger one at 5, or the largest at 7. And this does just massive damage. Huge AoE on that. That's my favorite of the base water attacks. We have Chain Bolt. Chain Bolt's a little interesting. The way this works is when you press the button, it shoots. And then when you release the button, it does a follow-up. But what's cool here is it's a 1-2. So boom, boom. And if you hit both of those attacks, you'll actually do bonus damage. But you have to nail both. That's the trick with it. Is if I only hit the enemy with that part, or I only hit them with the startup of it, the initial blast, it's not going to do as much. Let me get some more mana. And then we have Cluster Bolt. Cluster Bolt is interesting. I haven't used it as much, but this is another AoE option. This is like a rain of arrows type thing. So you do it, and then all the water will fall on down. Pretty neat. Now the lightning, it's a lot harder to show this off without targets, but to briefly explain it. So we have Pulse Dart. The way Pulse Dart is going to work is it's going to charge up and then it's going to release these darts that are going to zip up and shoot on in, and it's going to hit any target that I've put a dart on in. We have Seeker Dart. The way this is going to work is it's going to charge, and it's going to do multiple concurrent lightning strikes. One of the big differences, this maxes out at 6. So the most you can do is 6 lightning strikes, and it'll go boom, 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 boom. It'll bounce back and forth. So Seeker Dart is kind of like a medium AoE option, whereas this is more single target. And then we have Storm Dart, and this is your big AoE option, where as you can kind of see, everything that's in this aura is going to be getting electrocuted. Like if I roll up on some enemies, I can just hit that, and already stuff is just getting cooked. On top of that, though, of course, we have a massive amount of support magic. So each tree has a ton of different support magic to it. That's going to do all sorts of stuff just looking at it. And that's honestly, that's one of the coolest things about the game, I think, is just the sheer, it's the variety of the magic that you have available to you. Grab these. This is off topic. Cowboy streams are perfect for studying because you can just listen to them in the game soundtrack and save my grades. I've heard a lot of people like to put on my streams and stuff almost as like an alternative to podcasts. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff here. Let's hit them with the look. Oh, well, now you've seen the names anyway. Anyway, Ola, Scylla, Frey, and Prov. These are all weak to Prov's magic, which is good. So we are gonna be tagging up everything.
Whoa.
This looks like a big
Wow! Big AoE damage going out. We gotta be careful of the big guys. So you can see everyone that was marked up there, they got a extra little burst of electricity that hit them. And so that's the darts. On top of this hitting everybody, because darts are in, you can see there's extra bursts that are gonna run at that dude and then knock him down. Little bit of displacement. Are they gonna, they didn't attack my clone. You don't have those. These are like the evolved Banshee mines. That's a giant lightning spear. Now I'm going to confuse them. Now I'm going to throw some darts out. Now I'm going to increase my damage.
Yeah.
How are you not dead? You out of here. Oh my god.
That hurt.
I hope that's all it does.
Okay. Yup.
Oh god.
This is really, really bad, right?
If you know that, then why aren't you doing something?
Alright, they're dead, so I got my boost. This is on PS5. Interestingly enough, I found the I found myself playing on quality more than performance. So we were playing, this is PS5 on quality mode. I gotta finish fleshing out my trees. Actually, no, let me pick that up. I'm missing a few. Where is it at? Oh, I'm missing that. We're gonna put these on the map and go get them.
That's it.
I think I'm getting higher than 30. I want to say it's probably averaging like 40 to 50 because it doesn't look as framey as like Bloodborne did to me. So there's a lot of interesting parkour stuff like that. As long as I dodge exactly when I fire up like that, it'll boost my stuff up so that I never actually.
Let me guess. Bad guys nearby.
Got it in one. Are you all right?
Do I what? All right. Woo.
God, there. So certain areas are in what's known as a break storm, which is what we're seeing right now.
There it is.
When you're in these areas, your health is constantly draining. So think of them like challenge zones. So your health is going down. Oh, we got it. Nice. Improve healing abilities, man. I don't want that. But while you're in them, it's a harder encounter. You're losing health constantly, so you got to be a little bit smarter about how you play. How would you rate your experience with the game? Say mixed. I really like the combat. I really like the parkour. I had some issues with the story, but I generally play games for gameplay. So, I mean, I'm through the game. I have the Let's Play is fully recorded. I just haven't had time to get my review out for it yet. But there is I'm gonna have a review coming, and I have a full Let's Play that's already done and all uploaded on the channel. Let's go do a Labyrinth. Labyrinths are really cool. I don't know if I've done this one, so we'll see. Come on, hit. There we go. Labyrinth Hill. I don't know. I don't remember if I did this one or not. Did not mean to do that. Okay. So the labyrinths are very, very reminiscent, I feel at least, of Final Fantasy 15. And yes, we've definitely cleared this labyrinth. Okay. Those that played Final Fantasy 15 probably, you know, you can see these are very similar to that. There's labyrinths that you can find in the world, and then you go in and there's like a boss at the end. It's weird how... No, bro, you're an idiot. Don't come in here with that, all right? White men aren't villainized. God forbid. God forbid a game has a black female protagonist and you get your panties in a bunch. Like, dude, that is the most little dick take I have seen today. Literally, every other game that comes out has like a white dude as the protagonist. We get one female black protagonist and you're up in arms about it. Omega lost take. Gotta figure out how to get over here. It's up in the mountains. Come on. I have to have a rest spot that I hit. It's near Preynost. It's near Preynost. I'm not gonna be able to get it to... I might be able to go this way? Let's try over here. So far you've only seen us fight like basic enemies. We haven't fought any of the. Well, no, those big dudes. They were getting some damage into me. Nope. Oh god. We're gonna try and lightning jump up this.
There's no escaping now.
Shit, what do we do?
Hunker down. You can't fight this.
Oh, we got a break storm coming in? Damn. Of course we do. I gotta get past the castle.
Out of the way.
Gotta get up higher though. No, I don't want to be out here. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna be able to get up there. There we go. No! Oh, I whiffed. Chat. Big rip in chat. Big F's. Wait, what am I doing? I forgot. I can just skate on the water. I've barely used that ability. I'm so used to like having to stay high to travel. Need my stamina back. See, like these things, I don't even know. Like, see, this is some of the stuff you'll find in Breakstorms. Like, look at this thing, man. I don't even want to let that. I don't even know if I could beat that thing. Let me see. What is it weak to? Sila's magic. I do clap cheeks usually with Sila. All right, let's try it. Let's see if I can do anything to these, or if I'm just grossly gonna be outclassed.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, that hurt. Oh, that's hurting. I need to,
Okay.
Oh god, that thing just crushed all of my health.
Fuck. Huh. Right on the line. Yeah.
Where's the big one at? Did I cook it? They're all kind of big ones right now.
Then stop talking.
Oh god, I have a defense down and they've like added a blind onto me.
Damn. Aha. Huh. Got him. There. Whoa.
I picked the I gotta get out of here. I'm burning through too much healing. And this is never ending. This is why you don't usually mess around in break storms. I don't know what's down here. I might not be able to go down here. Why does my merch say praise the booty? Because the booty is universal. Everyone loves the booty. I could teleport out, but that doesn't help me with where I'm trying to get to. Oh, hang on. I just remembered I grabbed a drink and I didn't bring it in here. Got that DPZ. Dr. Pepper 0. Not bad. I don't know if I like it more or less than Dia, though. Exactly. Booty is inclusive. Everybody likes butt. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I'm not just like riding on... Oh, there's a... Let's go to the Belfry real fast just to show y'all how Belfries work. Belfries are super cool. So every open world game these days... Zero's gross? I don't think it tastes that bad. Thoughts on the game so far? Lots of negativity surrounding it. I played the demo and loved it. If you played the demo and loved it, then you'll probably love the full game. I mean, the gameplay just gets better from the demo because you get more schools of magic. I will say, if you're getting it, I would suggest pushing through the story, like fast. Push through the story and then take your time and just explore the world afterwards, because you don't get into the, like, you get your second school of magic pretty late, about halfway through the game almost. But so here's how belfries work. How y'all saw me scanning earlier. You go up to these and it'll scan, and it's you know, it's like a tower, like the tower from like Assassin's Creed or something, but it'll pull up all the different markers, and then while you're up here I can mark stuff out, which is pretty cool.
A thought occurs.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't Van Bracelet be a lovely name for this particular part of the world?
No.
Does this go in a known universe, like strangers? I don't believe so. It's not that the cool stuff comes. So part of the story.
At last.
Yes, very fortuitous timing, I must say.
I don't want to go into story spoilers, but so part of the story is, I'm trying to think how to keep this vague. You are brought to the world with magical powers. There's other people in the world that have magical powers. You need to fight those people to get your magical powers. But you don't just come into the world and start fighting them, you know? You have to like build up to it. So when you first show up to the world, there's like, you know, a lot of, I guess almost like a get your bearings period. And so you don't just go like whole hog, I'm getting all your powers for a bit. But after you get, so in terms of, let me see if I can see. I might be able, I think I know a way to like spoiler free talk about the powers. Let me go to my playlist for the game. And I'm going to give y'all an idea of when I got powers based on episodes. So, and given I was doing a fair amount of like running around the world and exploring and doing stuff, I didn't get to the lady to get my second set of magic. The fire magic I didn't pick up until episode 14. So that's, say, about 7 or so, 7 or 8 hours into the game. The water magic I got at episode 19. So, like I said, after I got the fire magic, didn't take too much longer, but still, that's, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's another 3 hours or so. So I got, hang on. God, I swear, man. We have like every time, man. Same mail person comes to the door every day. The mail lady's always here, always dropping. The thing, I can't stand our dog. We have like the nicest mail lady. Like if we get packages, she'll bring them on down to the door and whatnot. If it's raining, she'll put them by the side door. You know, like it's the kind of mail person you want. Like we're giving her cookies and stuff. You know, she always takes care of my stuff. And what happens every time she comes? The dog acts like she's trying to break into the house. Swear, it's so ridiculous. Anyway, so fire magic around episode 14. I got water magic around episode 19. So that was about 10 hours into the game. The lightning magic, that's really close to the end. So like I got the lightning magic around part 23. So it was fast after getting the water. But then lots of stuff goes down. So anyway, the point is it takes, you know, you're going to play unless you want, like you can go. That's the thing that's so weird about it is it's, you know, it's open world. So as soon as the game starts, you could like, you could go and get the fire magic very fast. You are funneled like fire, water, electric. You do go in that order. But you could just go straight there and ignore stuff. I just wanted to explore the world and see what it had in store. Trying to catch up on comments while I was gone. You want that in a dog? It's a good trait? No. I don't. No, I disagree. I disagree. If somebody is coming up and knocking on my door, I don't want my dog baring teeth and attempting to bite them. That's not a good trait. That's how your dog gets put down. There's a big difference between somebody in full view coming and knocking on your front door and somebody jumping your fence. Because he's already tried to nip people that have come into the house. And if he doesn't change, I wouldn't be... Someday he's going to bite somebody and he's going to get put down. Because where I live, they will not... Dog bites person, dog's dead. Dog's getting put down, plain and simple. So no, it is not a good trait to have him baring teeth and going ravenous at somebody knocking on the door. Like, people will come up and, like, let him sniff and he'll nip their fingers and shit. And I'm like, you can't do that. Exactly. Understanding the difference between a threat and a familiar is something you want in a pet. And he does not have that trait right now. Anyway, enough about the dog. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I don't think I can go that way. Let's take a look at the map. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If I can find a break in this cliff, ooh, it's just it looks like it's gonna be a little rough. Let's go. Let's start running. No, there is no flying. There's gliding. If I can get up, I can glide. I need to, like, here I can... I can do this. But that ain't gonna get me across that gap. What do we got here? Stat increase? Let's go. Let's see. I got 80. I never actually leveled up fire. Oh no, I started leveling up you partially. I don't like you that much though. You're okay, you're just risky. Let's go, Blast. Needs 144. Ugh, my chest. That hurts. Boom! Actually, I think I'm gonna go lightning on these guys. No, they're weak against water.
Okay.
Look out! don't like the look of this.
I do. Down you
That's your
go.
fucking thing.
Just breathe. It'll be over soon enough.
Next one's gonna hurt.
Oh, bro. I was trying to get him with the whirlwind.
There it is. Yup.
Man, I'm getting just clowned on by these harpies right now.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Come on.
Leroy, come on. Man, harpies are so vicious. Just trying to dodge all the shit they come at you with.
Come on. Ah. Yeah. Oh.
I don't think I can hit that from this far. Oh, I can. Damn. Is that it? We take it out? There's a couple strays we'll need to pop off. Where is this last harpy at? It's like stuck in the castle. Hang on, let me see if I can figure out how to get to this thing. It's down below. I didn't see it. Did I? I feel like I blasted it into the wall. Because there's some... Yeah, I did. When I was using shit like Maelstrom, I probably just placed it and forced it through the wall.
Yup. Yup.
I'm gonna kill you. Behind the wall or not, you're gonna die.
Okay.
Hit him with burrow. Let me put down the mine. And you'll probably hit it through the wall.
Oh.
Got it. +1 magic. Is the dialogue story world as bad as reviews are saying in this game? I know the gameplay is good. The story has its issues, I will say. There are things I would have done differently. but I think it's gonna, I think some people are gonna take to it more than others. I mean, I think a good example is, so the two reviewers that I regularly will, like, I find myself aligning with are Gene Park of the Washington Post and then Carrick at ACG. I'm usually pretty close to both of them in terms of how they feel. Carrick was not a fan of the game. Gene was. And so I think it's just, you know, it's a testament as some people had more fun with the game than others. But I'm a very gameplay-centric person, so I played it through all the way to the end. I was, you know, going around getting all the magic I can. Even now, we're hunting down more magic. So, I mean, if you are looking for a, I mean, if you expect to have like a story that's on par with, like, you know, the Final Fantasy games, you're not going to get that in this game. Straight up, you're not getting a Final Fantasy level story here. If you want to play with a really cool combat system, with a magic system, you'll get that here. Any advice for new players? Yeah, actually. So I would, when it comes to your attack schools, what I would recommend doing is pick up all of the support spells for a tree first. And then after your support tree, pick one primary attack. So in this case, either Arc Slice, Rage Slice, or Blast Slice. Pick one to take to level 3. And that is going to be your focus. You can still use the other ones, but you want to max out one for sure. If for the starting tree, some starting stuff that I think is worth pointing out. This Scattershot. Scattershot, even at the late game, Scattershot is one of the best things in the game. It's going to be your long range nuke. So Scattershot is super, super good. Besides that, some other stuff in the tree that I found to be particularly useful. Prime. This is, you got to be tricky with it, because if it's underneath you, it'll blow your character away too. But Prime, this does a magical trap. It does insane damage. Easily one of the strongest support moves in the game. So definitely pick that up. Where is it at? Bind is okay, but as you move towards late game, a lot of enemies are immune to it. Tendril is pretty nice because it's going to absorb back health. I like the flower that attacks stuff, but honestly, Prime is probably the best thing in this tree. And then as you go into your second tree, there's a lot more variety in the second tree. Personally, I really like Bombardier. You kick something and plant a bomb in it, and then it'll explode. I had a lot of fun with that ability. But I think Crucible is probably going to be one of the most important, because what it's going to do is it's going to give you protection. Anything that gets hit by the fire is taking damage, obviously, but it boosts your attack while you're inside of it. So Crucible is super good. Super, super, super good. As for the stuff over here, so Rage Slice, I have such mixed feelings about. Rage Slice can do some of the most damage in the game. It's insane. Like, let me see if I can find something to Rage Slice real fast. I'll find something and just to show y'all what Rage Slice is capable of. We just ran past some baddies, didn't we?
No monsters here, huh?
Were you hoping for a little exercise?
I was, actually. It's exactly what I was looking for. So the way it works is it's a bunch of combo of punches, but that explosion that it does will do insane damage. So it's a little bit harder to get off on, especially on more aggressive enemies. But if you can get it off, it does devastating damage. Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Fire trap is fun. You know what? Come here. Man, I'm not gonna be able to do it on these things. Okay, alright, what are y'all weak to? Y'all weak to Prov? Okay. You stupid birds. Maelstrom. Yeah, fly through that. Do you like that big old maelstrom you're stuck in now? On the water spells, you're about to see a water spell I really like.
I hope that's all it does.
Oubliette is one of the coolest water spells in the game. Boop. It does this,
Right on the money.
traps him in a water prison, and then boom! I like that spell a lot. The snake is super good. The snake just runs around and venoms stuff up. What are y'all doing? Y'all think you get to sit down?
All right. Oh, damn.
I'm not above using my ultimate on a single bird.
I am very aware of that. Thanks. Okay. Oh. There. Yeah.
Stop it. Come here. Okay. Let me find something that's not a bird, and I'll show y'all Rage Slash. Oh no, you're also a bird. I just can't win right now, man. It's all birds. Thought I just ran past it. No, I didn't. Man, you don't even need a horse as fast as you go through this. Okay, this will work. So, you can see each of these punches is doing like 17, 15, boom, and then that did 165. Oh god, hang on a second, I got poisoned. Where's my...
Okay. Yep.
There we go. Anyway, but yeah, so Rage Slice, it's hard to pull it off, but it has really high damage potential. Personally, I found engaging in melee to be pretty tricky in this game, so I like Blast Slice the most. As for the Water Tree, Snake's super good, but late game you can get a thing where crits will poison. Even then, Snake is really good. This is insane. Alb, like an attack that would normally almost kill you, the damage gets reduced by about 90% with Alb. So that's busted. Which one? Where's Oubliette at? Oh, here's Oubliette. This is the thing I talked about, the water explosion. I like that a lot. I found that to be super useful. And then over in the light tree, which is super late though. Where is it at? Sublimation is insane. Sublimation, I wouldn't have beat the final boss without it. This literally is like a heal. Compensation is pretty busted as well. This is going to make it so every time you dodge, your ultimate recharges faster. But probably the most broken thing in this tree is displacement. This literally just creates an illusion that enemies will attack so that you can just get behind them and just beat them. Another thing that's really useful, all the trees have a... the trees usually have some type of unique move, like this drag and drop. This is going to strike an enemy and rip them on over to me. Over here, we have cut and run. This is going to escape backwards. With this one, we have... Where's it at? Not float. Not glide. Up and away, this one. And then over with light, we have hide and seek. And what's cool about these skills is the way they work is so when I'm holding the left trigger, those are my main attacks, right? When I'm holding the right trigger, here are all of my support spells. If I'm holding both, it's the magic. But instead of using the thumbstick to pick what I want, I can use the face buttons. So for example, while I'm holding both of these, if I press X, it's going to blast me up into the air, and then I can start attacking. If I'm going to press square, it's going to do the fire rope. If I'm going to press circle, it's going to blast me back. And if I press triangle, it's going to dash on in. But what's cool about this is it's a movement-based attack that will also change the school that's active. You can also use the D-pad to change your magic school, but this just allows you to change your magic school and just weave it into combat even more. So definitely pick up those. Other new player stuff, honestly, options. There's some stuff in options that's really important. So where is it at? Automatic item gathering, put this on. Absolutely put on automatic item gathering. You don't want to play without that. Leap soar controls, I would put this on semi-auto off of default. It just makes it so much better. Same with magic parkour sprinting. I'd suggest you have that on toggle. With toggle, all you need to do is you just press the button to start parkour up, and then you tap L3 if you want it to stop. But once it starts, now the only thing I need to do is direct where I'm going. I don't need to hold circle or anything else. I can do all this one-handed. I am using the edge controller at the moment. I got that back dodge button, baby.
Ah, so that's what I was hearing.
This game have builds in the sense, no. I mean, there's your gear upgrades can focus a certain school, like purple magic, red magic, etc., etc. But there isn't really a build. You're supposed to be able to use everything and excel at everything. Do you end up going back to New York, or is the whole game in Narnia? That's something you're gonna have to find out on your own. Erases all trace of the user, making them harder for enemies to locate. Sudden movement will cancel the effect. Is it unique and interesting enough for the buy? I think you should watch gameplay of it, and I think you should try out the demo. I think you should absolutely try out the demo before. The fact that there's a demo available, like, we don't see demos a lot these days. So just the fact that we have a demo, try it out before you make your decision. What do you like and dislike about the game? I like the magic. I like the parkour. I like how fast I can shoot across the world. Like, unless I'm hopping across the continent, like right now, I won't use fast travel because you just run that fast. I like the fluidity of swapping between spells. It's not tedious to, like, you know, everything just weaves in very nicely. Things I didn't enjoy as much, the story, really. I was not a fan of the story. This fun fact, actually, if you watch Let's Play. So, about, God, where was it? Right around the time that I beat the second boss of the game, I actually just I was just in the middle of the episode, I'm like, you know what? I bet blah, 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 blah. I guessed the entire plot of the game halfway through. I was like, watch that, blah, 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 blah is gonna happen. And then blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. And then like, fast forward 10 hours, and it was literally, I guessed the entire ending of the game. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. It was so crazy to me. But so yeah, the story I didn't vibe with it as much. But I mean, you know, like I said, I think the best way to play this game is to just blitz through the story and then like actually just run around the world and enjoy the world and the magic and whatnot. Like some games you play like for the story. This is not that game. You want to play this game to just like go around the world, try out magic and have fun. The acting is kind of corny. I mean, the opening of the game, this is the thing I don't get, man. I don't know who they hired for the opening of the game, but like I'm from that area, like real close to New York, and man, they made.
Okay.
New Yorkers are not. Listen, we curse. Northerners curse a lot. Y'all know I curse all the time on stream. But we don't curse as much as they make it out to. They made it sound like all we do is curse. That's not true. We do lots of other things besides curse. We also drink and shout. The magic is cool though. The last time I've seen a magic system that was this cool was like Dragon's Dogma. And so, regardless of how this game sells, I sincerely hope that Square takes this magic system and does something with it. You know, do something with this in the next Final Fantasy, for all I care. If the magic system in this game and the combo potential dies with Forspoken, it will be such a waste, because there's so much potential to this magic system. Weaving through spells and countering around and weaving in support spells.
There it is.
I want to thank you for the Elden Ring series. I followed all 80 videos beginning to end, and finally beat the game. You made my experience so much better. Thank you.
Yep. Ha! Yeah. Come on. There. Okay. Ugh. Oh, come on. Huh. Huh. Okay. That's it. Ha! Yeah.
Howdy from the great state of Texas.
Woo! Woo!
Oh, that's another thing. So if you dodge, so you can see 1, 2, 3 separate levels of charge. There's a mechanic where if you dodge it like the last minute, and it'll instantly full charge your spells. So that didn't count. Hang on. Oh, did he die? Well, anyway, you saw for a second there. You saw it. I ended up. It just went straight up to level 3. Wait, what is this? Let's just hold up. I just think we gotta be a bit skeptical and critical of games so devs start making better games. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being critical about games, but like, there's literally a free demo of this game. That's the thing I don't understand about like the people that are upset with this. Like there are people that are like, oh my god, this is not what I thought. Like there's literally a demo. Like you can play it right now and all of the faults and the good things about it are on display in the demo. You get the cringy dialogue, you get the crazy magic.
Next one's gonna hurt.
So
That's all it does.
suggesting that you were bamboozled or something is not accurate. Oh god. I really need to level up Chain Bolt. Just for instances like this, 'cause it's gonna be better single target. Like this is the kind of game, like I said, if you play games because you're like, I want a great story that I can sink into and, you know, just embrace it. This ain't the game for you, fam. If you were like, I want to explore a world and shut off my brain for a bit and run through cool magic combinations and just mess around. Yes. You're gonna have a blast. There's also a lot for like people that are for people that really want to like, I want to do everything. There's a lot this game will offer in terms of like getting all of your magic maxed out. That'll take time, obviously. There's trees, or aside, or not, how do I say this? There's challenges in each of your trees that you can do, and it'll just make your spells better. So right now I have 3 active. You can see ongoing spellcraft challenges. Let me switch to the window here. So this one I finished apparently, and now I can upgrade that. And it's going to extend the duration of sublimation. So this spell has been essentially mastered. I'm going to get +1 green magic, which makes all my green magic better, and the effect has been extended. This one is still ongoing. So charge surge magic using compensation. After I get 15 more charges, it's going to extend the buff of compensation. Down here, this trigger during battle. After I get that done another 6 times, it's going to extend the duration of that effect. So you can pick up different skills, and I need to go to a book. I'll show y'all when I get to a book, but you can like master certain skills to make them better. So I primarily focused on getting the buffs mastered out. I think that serves you the best. But there is a lot you can do. Like this whole area I'm in right now, how we were talking about how I said like it's good to kind of just push through the story. This is Juon. You start the game here, and then after that, this is almost all like this whole area here is like post game, like everything that's under this fog. I mean, you can go there before the final boss and whatnot, but like this stuff doesn't even unlock until you're like at the end of the game almost. Oh!
Oh, damn.
Frey, what's the matter?
Can't fucking see straight. Okay. Aha! Ah!
Get off of me! I like that spell locks. It pushes him away, and it gives you an opportunity to get a charge up. You go in the bubble. That's right. You also get instant charge after you cast a support. So, support, full charge. Support, full charge. Perfect dodge, full charge. What are y'all weak to? These things are kind of aggressive. Silas magic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, listen. You're being kind of uppity right now. We're gonna crucible it up, charge you in. How about I bomb kick you, put up the Aegis cloak.
Yep.
I want last slice. They poisoned me.
Woo. Yep.
Oh my god, dude.
Urgent action might be an idea.
What are you? Is this what it's like when I said I would fight a Wolverine? So resilient. Hip, hop, skip, bitty jump. In that night the sounds go bump. Post-game cloak? Hello, little crocodiles. Don't mind me. Just gonna scoot on past. Do I agree with most of the reviewers? I like to form my own opinions on playing games. Oh, bro, is a break storm rolling in? Oh, man, come on. I just got here. Just trying to get my cloak. Ugh. What is the challenge over here? Oh, what is happening? Hang on. So this is another fun spell. This thing. I send it out, and it picks up everything for me. Pretty cool spell called Burrow. Where's put up that heal to help counteract the storm. It says there's something nearby. Is it those? They're all weak to silence magic. Oh god, no. That's not what's nearby. I think there's supposed to be enemies that spawn here, but I'm guessing they didn't because we're in the middle of a break storm. So the best thing we can do is try and kill them. Oh, dude, anybody comparing this to a PS2 game is an idiot.
Something's draining my powers.
I'd avoid wasting any spells for the moment if I were you.
Like that.
Oh man, I gotta get out of here, dude. I hate break storms. It's so hard to try and fight through these. I wanted this. What can I do here?
Yep. Yep. Woo.
Yeah, there's supposed to be. Damn, let me find a. We need a rest spot. I'll have to come back here after the breakstorm's dead. I think that's the only choice we have. We're not gonna survive fighting these things.
Get out of the way.
That font's actually, you know what? That font is only 1,300 feet. Let's go. Oh god, is this a big cliff? No, this is a cliff ledge. God, I hate breakstorms. Float across. Damn, I ran out of stamina. It's not good. I mean, you can modify how frequently the banter happens.
I think we're close to something.
Or just worst case, I mean, you can just turn off dialogue altogether. Proto, people aren't shilling for the game. Let me explain this to you, because apparently you're not understanding it, bro.
Look, water.
We're playing Forspoken. The people that are in this stream are people that are curious about the game and want to know what it's about. It's clear that you don't like the game. So that begs the question, why are you here? Like, I don't like basketball. I don't go to basketball games. If I went to a basketball game and was like, yeah, I don't like this game. This isn't a very fun game to watch. What does everyone else think? Everyone else think this game isn't fun? Why? Let's leave the basketball game. Yeah, I don't know why I can't. Like, why, bro? Why would you be that dude? If you're curious, that's fine. But literally, the only thing you've done since you've come into chat is bitch and moan about it. I don't want to hear it, man. If you don't like the game, fucking get out of here, bro. You can go hate on the game elsewhere. I'm playing the game. I'm having fun. I got a 27 episode Let's Play already on deck, ready to go. Okay. If I hated the game, I wouldn't have made 27 episodes of it. You get lost in gathering spells and side content without considering the story. You need to push through the story to unlock the other spell schools. So you should do that and then just go around the world and do whatever you want. Because so post-game, like this is post-game right now. Post-game, the whole world is still open up. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
27 episodes. No, I had, so my gameplay. I love how obscure the chapter names are. The Truth, the Final Showdown. Y'all ain't getting any spoilers looking at this shit. So this is post game, Keeper of Peace, 21 hours, 13 minutes. And that was, like I said, I did free roaming up to the first Tanta, and then after that, I beelined the Tantas because I wanted to have all my magic. So if you were to skip free roaming and unlock your magic, you can probably burn through the story in about 15 hours, but there's probably 30 to 35 hours of gameplay.
The fort here certainly meant business.
I just wanted to have all... What are we up against? Whatever we're up against sounds angry. I wanted all my spells before I continued. Like, this whole area is like super late, like near end of game or post game. So like this is, I wanted to have, you know, the flexibility to do whatever I want. Oh, this is a lot of shit.
What the hell is that?
Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
Are you vulnerable to Olas the most? Yes, you are.
There it is.
We're gonna have to put on Storm Dart. Oop. Get off of me.
Come on.
Bam! Man, I should not have done that. I got one heal on me right now. Whoop! Go and attack the illusion. Ah, you're supposed to attack the illusion, not me. Oh! There's my one heal.
Okay.
Those mines did some work there.
Right on the money.
Oh man, this is bad. This is really bad.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Yep.
I gotta be really careful here.
Think we're in a
No! Oh! This isn't good. This isn't good. I need my heal. There's so much little stuff here too. That's die, little guy. Oh, dude, did another one of these things just break? Two more just broke out of walls. Oh man. Yeah, this was not the fight to try and take on when I was half-cocked. Oh no. Can I still do... I can! I am doing something. It's called getting the hell out. Oh god, they're on top of me. Oh god, dude.
No, 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 not yet. Okay.
Please stop. No! Damn.
no.
Damn. I need to go find... I want to get... Dude, I bet the cloak I get out of this is insane. I probably get some crazy gear if I pull that off. We need to... I need to go to here. I need a refuge. 2,000 feet, let's go.
Incoming.
We're on normal. I was on hard for a while, and then I knocked it down to normal. Any missable quests? So there are quests that are missable, but the rewards from them, for the most part, aren't that important, from what I discovered at least. Maybe there was one that had some like really cool stuff, but I found the I have found that the best stuff that you find is out in the world, like the gear upgrades, the locked unique spells. That's all stuff that's out in the world for you to find. It's not stuff you get from doing a side quest. How do I even get up there?
At last.
Yes, very fortuitous timing.
God, look at all the healing that was in here. Jesus. I went from 1 to 11 just from walking in this place. So here are the challenges.
You learned something new.
Initiate photo mode while hidden by suppression. Oh, that's probably what it's used for, so you can hide and take cool photos. That's not done. That's not done. Defeat nightmares. 5 nightmares. Easy enough to find.
Interesting choice of task.
Does the guy become smarter with the increase in difficulty, or do they become sponges? From what I noticed, it's mostly a damage thing. Enemies are going to have more health, and you're going to get hit harder. At least from the enemies I fought, I didn't notice a difference on hard. I didn't notice a difference between hard and between normal. So that's why I started on hard, and then I was like, you know what? I think I'm just making y'all tankier. So then I knocked it down, made it normal, and started killing things faster. Well, actually, I don't know, because when I was playing on hard, so there's one enemy I'm thinking about that I found in 2 separate labyrinths, and I fought him once early on. It was super hard. He beat me like twice, I think. And then I fought him again later, and I absolutely clowned on him. And I don't know if I clowned on him because I went down to normal, so maybe he wasn't as aggressive, or if I clowned on him because I knew what moves he was going to do, and I knew patterns already. So, I mean, the thing is, you can at any time though, you can go to settings and where's it at? You can even customize the difficulty. So you know, you can go from hard, normal, easy. You can tweak your stamina recovery to come back faster. I'll probably actually put that up to fast. You can have it automatically use healing items for you. You can extend how long enemies will stay knocked down on the ground. Automatic support cell switching is busted good. So there's a lot of different customization that you have to kind of tailor the experience to you. Hello, boys.
Right. Yep. Okay.
Back away from me. All of you are getting... I'm just gonna keep them in a big line, and I'll just keep hitting them with the AoEs. Oh my god, the wolves.
Oh, damn.
Maelstrom time.
Next one's gonna hurt.
Did y'all get off of me? Please? Damn.
Come on.
Yep. Okay.
I'm burning through like all of my support spells right now. Enjoy the fire trap.
Yep. Aha!
Yeah, come walk in that.
Bullseye. Okay. Woo. Yep.
Huh, okay.
Oh. Whoa.
I need to level that up.
Ha. Ha.
Actually, does my... Hang on. Does my cloak... I don't know if this cloak even boosts green magic. 73, yeah, my purple is by far the strongest.
Yeah.
Get confused, idiots.
Okay. Okay.
Like right now, we confuse those dudes to all fight.
Right.
Well, do something.
There it is. Got him.
Good AoE there. Ow! What's up with the rocks?
All right, Frey.
Just about. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Ooh, trying to grab me?
Yup.
Get away. Get away. Stay in there. Come on. Oh, let's give you the poison. Let's hit you with the cloud. Let's put up a little abulation. Fire trap underneath you. Charge in, back out. Oh. Little fire kick. Enjoy that bomb in your tummy.
Okay.
You want some of this? Mm. All right, let's see what's inside here. There's gotta be something good.
Let's see. What do we got?
Gracious, a cloak once used by Tantas boosts defense when healing items are used. Let's see what the other effects on it are, though. Where am I? Because this is pretty good. The health is higher. Magic across the board is weaker on it. Low effect lasts longer is pretty good. I need something that boosts green magic, because green magic is what I vibe with the most. Right now, this thing, critical hit rate boosted when my surge magic is up, critical hits poison enemies, and my casting frequency will boost my surge magic recharge rate, which is pretty good.
Ooh, very classy.
I need to find a labyrinth, though. I want to do a labyrinth. We got a nail design over there. Let's hit that up. Are you able to slap your own abilities on cloaks? Yeah, it takes a little bit, and you have to, like, so every time you unlock a cloak, you're then able to
Well, look
add
who's
that
starting
effect
to
on.
understand
So,
how humans can and can't sleep.
so for example, this cloak came with this, and then I was able to add this on and add this on. But I can choose from any, like every effect here is something. So we have, these are your base effects. You can always do these. Except for flow lasts longer, you gotta find that. But I have increased damage boost when surge magic isn't fully charged, crit hate for distant foes, crit hit rate boosted when surge magic is charged, surge magic recharge while Koth blocks, recovering from defenselessness boosts it, surge magic recharge rate boosted for distant, critical hits can poison, precision counters freeze in place, critical hits can boost attack. That's probably good. Do the critical hits, poison, boost attack. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We want that. Defense, poison damage is halved. Halved when health is low. Resistance, defense boosts when healing items are used. It's probably really good. Surge magic can absorb health from enemies. Auto heal when enemies are defeated. And then on top of that, you need to unlock skills, but you can just make the cloak boost your magic. Or you can go here and just feed it, let it gobble up materials to increase your health or your defense. And then your necklace can do the same exact thing. The necklace you're also able to customize, but I haven't found a necklace that I'm like, oh, this is really good. So I'm trying to find one that I really like before I like go all in. But maybe it's just I only have one wild musk, so it's like I'm being stingy with upgrading. What's happening? Somebody's spamming a question. Yes, I do plan on playing that game, Joe. Second, just running through some emails. Oh, that's he's currently working on. Damn. So this thing I use for YouTube, like copies all my end screens. It's been bugged lately, and I emailed them, and then they just got back to me and they just said that it's a bug that they were trying to work through, but they haven't fixed it. Which sucks. So there's this thing I use called TubeBuddy, and it's really nice because like when I'm putting videos up, it pulls up suggested tags for you. I can use it to like copy end screens and cards between all of my videos. Just like really nice quality of life stuff, but it's just been a little bit buggy recently. And apparently they're trying to fix it, but they don't have an ETA. Womp womp. A little iffy. What's my take? My take is, it's like lightning. I don't know. To be honest, I'm just tired of giving my take. I feel like every 5 minutes somebody's like, what's your take? What's your take? What's your take? Like, y'all just watch the Let's Play. How difficult would you say the game is overall? Certain encounters are hard. But I think it also depends on how much time you spend getting spells and whatnot. I'm supposed to eliminate the enemy, but it's just filled with nightmares. Yeah, no, we're not fighting these things. Wild Musk, let's go! I mean, I get that people value my input. It's just that, listen, even the most benign question, you're only going to answer it so many times before you're tired of saying it, you know. I don't know. If you don't have kids, it's like my son, for example. I love my kid to death. But right now, he does this thing where he goes, Daddy, 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 Daddy. I'm like, what? And then he just goes, ee. And I'm like, I love you, baby, but you gotta stop doing that. No, I know he just wants attention. I give him lots of attention, but like, this will be like he likes to do it when he likes to do it when we're like eating dinner. So like I'll literally be like eating dinner. Oh, let me see. I think that break storm is still ongoing over there. Let me check. Let me get close again and see if the break storm starts again. I mean, we were eating dinner the other night, so it's like me, Paige, and Baby at the table. And like I'm literally sitting next to him doing it. And that's just what he wants to do. Is this to Mom, Daddy, 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 Daddy. Yes, yes, baby, yes. Yes, I see you. I'm aware of your existence. I see you putting the food into your mouth this moment. That's probably one of the slickest things about this game, bro. The fact that you can parkour up and kick open chests is endlessly cool. How old is he? 2 in a few months. I say 2.5. My wife's like, he's not 2.5. I'm like, what do you mean he's not 2.5? His birthday's in September. October, November, December, January, February. He'll be 2.5 in February. And she's like, he's not 2.5 yet. I'm like, mamas just don't want their babies growing up. Well, he's closer to 2.5 than he is to 2. 1 month away from being 2.5. Anyway, the point is, I'm fine with answering questions, but probably should make a bot command to share my thoughts. I mean, this was what, like 4,000 feet away, and we got here in like 2 or 3 minutes. Just fly across the map.
Anybody home?
Thankfully not.
Alright, I just wanted to come here to unlock it. Now it's a fast travel spot. So, okay, so I need to get over to there. That's why. That's a giant. Oh, wait, that is a labyrinth, one I haven't done. So this looks like a void. This doesn't look like... That looks like a chasm. No, wait. No, I was just up too high. Huh. You may think I'm gonna die, but powers of water! Where's that belfry at? We're gonna hit it up. Go. So, let's see, that's so far out there though. It looks like I have to... Wait, what was that? Monster's Lair. Ooh. We're gonna do a labyrinth. Labyrinths are cool. God, that's so far. It looks like that fount is up on that mountain. Hang on. Can I just cruise across this?
Gee, I don't know. Fixing whatever else you fucked up?
Well, it's certainly nice to see that you've started to admire.
Just do what I tell you when I tell you, okay?
Oh yeah, also you can get mana from leveling up, but you can find a ton of mana out in the world, like you see me doing right now. Like if you take like an hour to explore, you can get enough mana to like completely fill out one of your trees almost. Come on, look at all that mana just waiting to be gobbled up by me. The fonts also are always worth going for. Fonts usually have utility type spells, like stuff that's just going to help with your traversal of the world. So highly recommend going after the fonts, because then you can get cool stuff like this. Actually, I think this just comes with blue magic. But the fonts are 100% worth getting. How's the vibration response? Very good. Honestly, it's almost too heavy at certain parts. Like right now, there's like a very nice, just like that I feel. One of the cool things. Watch this. So, as I switch magics, the color on the controller changes. Check that out. Now we're green magic. Now we're that one. It's a little hard to see it, but the controller goes from purple, green to blue to red as I'm using different things. Needs controller battery? Yeah. I was playing for 6.5 hours straight before the battery died. Which I think that's good battery life. I had somebody, they were like, that's not long enough. Like, what? Dude, 6.5 hours? 6.5 hours completely unpeated playing a game nonstop? Like, bro, that is a long time. Maybe when I was like 19 and didn't have anything to do on a weekend, I'd have longer gaming sessions than that. But like, dude, yeah, as an adult, 6.5 hours? God, dude. If it wasn't for the fact that I play video games as a job, I'm pretty sure I would never have 6.5 hours to just sit and play games nonstop. I don't think I can parkour up this ledge. This is a little too steep. I want that font though. Not even on weekends? Tell me you don't have kids without telling me you don't have kids. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is there a land bridge that I missed? It looks like there's a land bridge. Hold up. There is. I'm so dumb, bro. Didn't I grab? Got that belfry. All right, we're gonna hit that tower, then we're gonna take the land bridge. I mean, kids aren't for everybody, but I love having kids. I need somebody to carry on my legacy. Because if I don't have a kid, who's gonna teach y'all how to beat Dark Souls when I retire? Come on, flip it up, come on. There we go.
Feels like it's saying, stay the hell
When
out.
do you do that? So grappling hook, a lot of the magic is from, so grappling hook comes with the red magic. This comes with the light magic. This comes with the water magic. So that's why I say, like, it's almost worth just like beelining through the story to get all of the magic, open up all the trees, and then just like have a good time exploring the world and trying to knock out side content. Like, honestly, this is one of those games where, like, if you play games to just get to the end of the story and then you're like, I beat the story, I'm done, this isn't going to be the game for you. This is absolutely a game where the story feels like it's there just to introduce you to the world, because getting through the story and getting all the magic and getting all the spells feels like where the game finally gets going. So, anyway, into the labyrinth we go. These are my favorite part of the game. Cowboy will be in a nursing home and there'll be someone saying how he changed their life. Dude, I hope not. Oh, that would be so incredibly cringe.
Wonder how old this place is.
Is it possible to be underpowered for the mainline content? I mean, you could always just knock it down to easy. You really had to.
Hey, come at me. Or are you scared? What's with these guys? They're
Olas's magic
so
is
annoying.
best.
Okay.
Get out of the way.
Okay. Whoa. Gotcha. Yep. Huh. Oh! Yeah. All right. All right. Right on the money. Yep.
You gotta stop that. Oh! Anything else here? This game looks like an indie dev made it. Tell me you've never played an indie game without telling me you've never played an indie game.
Cool.
Does the color of the bad guys matter? I haven't been paying attention, to be honest.
Here we
Oh my god, they're all right here. Are y'all also... Oh. These are the things we were fighting earlier. But they're abyssal. Okay, guys, listen. I don't like being blinded. I'm just gonna pull up some flame. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna cast beacon. And then... Oh my god, this room is terrible.
That's all it does.
Crucible, now. Fire trap, now.
If you know that, then why aren't you doing something?
There it is.
God damn, I need to... Ugh.
Okay, Pups? Hey.
Oh my god. I mean, it is a post-game labyrinth, so it makes sense, but Jesus. Oh.
Which way?
As long as you hurry up.
Oh.
I honestly don't mind.
Alright, so the path splits. These two side areas. What we got here? These side areas probably have upgrade mats. If I'm old enough to end up in a nursing home, I just need to be put out of my misery. Oh, that's another tip. People are asking, like, you know, what are your new gameplay tips? When you go into Labyrinths, if there is very clearly a path that is, like, not the right path, alternate paths in Labyrinths always have goodies. So, mana, upgrade mats. They're usually, it's usually going to be worth the side excursion. Let's see, just goodies, 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 goodies.
Dead end.
Then I suppose we turn back.
Got it.
Ugh, what a pain.
There better be something good inside.
I still don't know what the old coins are for. I have a bunch of them. I still don't. I don't know. Oh. Got it again. Let's go.
Well, that was exhausting.
I was looking at that other piece, the long piece. I didn't even think about just eliminating it from the puzzle completely. We got 10 heals. Probably good.
Sounds like she pulled out all the stops to keep you in here.
But you just can't keep a good demon down. As you too will discover.
What do we got? Proto-Geyer. What is this?
How am I supposed to fight something that looks like that?
I suppose you could always run and hide.
That looks like a big poisony mist. Oh, wow. So the main thing, it's, if I'm understanding this right, I think it's immune to Olus Prop and Frey's magic. But the tentacles are weak to everything.
Yep.
Wait, for real? Wow, yeah, okay, this is definitely, I've never fought anything like this before. No, get away! No, get away.
Okay. Huh. Okay. Bullseye.
Oh,
My guess is it'll probably change its weakness throughout the fight a few times.
Ah. Huh. Yeah. Oh, damn.
Oh, don't hit me up.
yep. Hey.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep. Okay.
You know, all right, all the ads are done. Did that not hit you at all? What? Hold up. Did it change? No, it's oh, it did. It did. It's weak to Prov's magic now. That would explain why I couldn't hurt you.
Okay.
Oh man, you picked the wrong magic to get weak to now. Oh. Oh, big hits. Let's go. Heal, come on.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm messing it up right now, chat. And we got it poisoned. How do you like that? How do you like that? Oh, we got a crit. Let's go. And you're not even gonna get to change forms. No, I think it is. Is it changing? Still weak to Prov. No, hang on, the color changed though. It still says vulnerable though. There it is. Whoo, that thing was wild. Yeah, this was a labyrinth boss. I like the labyrinths a lot because you're just going through and it's like you have 2 to 3 challenge rooms and then after that you have a boss at the end. World first for sure. The reward for beating the boss is here.
Is that?
monsterful, an ancient garment hidden away in the deepest depths of a dungeon. Causes cuff counters to occasionally boost attack power along with various other beneficial effects. I mean, the cuff counter is good, but I'm so bad at hitting them. So the Dead Space is going to be a stream thing for sure. It makes sense to stream it, you know? It's spooky. We kill the lights, we'll have the camera on. So the cuff counter is when people hit you. If you hit triangle within like a split second of getting hit, you do a counter attack that will blow the enemy away and it'll heal you. So super useful, obviously. But it's a very tight window. Like it's weird. So it's not like a parry necessarily, but it happens as you're hit. You need to do the cuff counter, and I am not so good at timing it. We're gonna try and get to that font. Well, hang on. Let's look at the gear we just unlocked first. Oh. Yeah, cuff counters can boost attack. Cuff counters can boost defense. Cuff counters can trigger auto heal. Damn. With 0 upgrades, this thing has more purple, blue, red, and green magic, and more health. All of that for a sacrifice of 6 defense. God. Let's go for it. I mean, it upgrades literally everything.
Figured we'd find another one in Janoon.
And find one we have.
Jump through it. There we go. So these depths of corruption are weird. It basically, it signifies like the transition of the zone. So I'm still in Janoon, but I'm in a much harder version of Janoon now.
Irreconcilable differences, huh?
Some situations can't be settled with words alone.
How. The easiest solution.
I think that one might have melted my brain.
You've done us both proud with your lock-picking prowess.
PS5, I think everyone's fine. I didn't have any technical issues. I didn't have any crashes. I did, so right now, and this is the thing that's crazy to me. This is the first time I've done this with the game. Go to display. So we're playing in quality mode, which is just boosting the graphics as high as possible. If we put it down to performance mode, you can see like an immediate downgrade in the visuals. Like going to performance mode, I know the frames are supposed to be better, but like instant difference. So we're quality right now. You know, let me get somewhere. Let me get closer to like the tree textures and stuff. So you can see how much details on the tree. Let me get even closer if I can. Yeah, here we go. I'll get some of the plants in frame. So you can see like the amount of texture on the plants and stuff. On the hair in particular. The hair has a lot of texture. And if we go performance focused, and you can see the hair gets blurred a lot more. The trees start to look a little stiffer. And the frame rate is better, but like, so it's from what I can tell, I think it's dynamic.
Probably chill here for a while.
Wonderful.
And
I, for one, can't wait to take a look.
personally, I don't know, I just play with it on quality. I almost never play with games on quality. 90% of the time, I end up going. Ray tracing is just right in the middle, basically. So performance, think of it like performance. It's gonna hit 60. Quality is gonna minimum hit 30, but probably closer to like 40, 45. Ray tracing is in the middle.
Take a load of what?
I mean, ray tracing, it's not bad. It's just middle of the pack.
Thinking of making something?
The auto heal usually isn't that good, so I'm gonna change auto heal out for, well, maybe it's a good auto heal. I'll wait and see, because the defeat enemies auto heal is doo-doo. Doing a great job of faking this. Yeah, bruh. I played the game for 20 hours to fake enjoyment. Let me tell you. I'm gonna go back though. Oh, nothing. It looks like I can get to that font from this way. Let's hit this up, and then we can get an actual look at how we get over there. So the font is up there. I feel like I need to get on this cliff and run, and then hop across the cliffs to get over there. I would think. How many different types of equipment are there? Cloak, necklace, and then nails. So nails, whereas your cloak and your necklace are mostly about stats, the nails give you a unique benefit. So this is probably the craziest. I mean, all my damage goes down by 5%, but all of my spells charge faster, which is huge. And then Killer Blows generates Shockwave and all spell damage up 2%. Suggest getting this on PC or PS? I'm confused since I got both. I would just get it on PlayStation. I haven't played on PC, so I can't speak to that. Oh shit, I ran out of stamina. I haven't played on PC, so I can't speak to the performance of PC and how good it is. Hang on, let me get rid of this idiot. Leave, bro, leave. It's clear you don't like... I ain't got time for haters. Bye-bye.
Get out of the way.
There's some dude. He's the only thing he's done is act like a bitch since he got into chat, so banned him. I ain't got time for that, man. Said it once, say it again. So. Yeah. right, chat. We're gonna get this last font, and we have to wrap up. My dumbass puppy decided to eat a grape, and for those that don't know, grapes can cause kidney failure in dogs. So we need to. Well, Paige is gonna take the dog up to the vet, so the vet can make the dog puke, and I'm gonna have to watch the baby. So there goes the rest of my Monday night because my dog is an idiot. A single grape. A single grape. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get up there. Hang on, there's gotta be a thing around. Hydrogen peroxide can make the dog puke. I ain't funneling hydrogen peroxide in my dog's mouth. The vet's like around the corner, literally. We're just gonna go. Well, Paige is gonna go to the vet. I'm gonna watch the baby. He's a Sheltie. He's a sweet dog. He's very nice, and he plays well with the baby and gives little puppy kisses, but... Oh no, I made a mistake here. Oh, no, no, ah. There we go, recovered. Oh, come on. I mean, I feel like, given I'm not a vet, I don't know for certain, but I feel like he wouldn't die off of one grape, but the vet was like, oh yeah, you gotta bring him in. And Paige is worried, so. Got to the top of the island.
Feeling kind of tingly.
Yeah. Yeah, well, what do you do? Anyway, so we got the last font. We're gonna wrap things up here since I gotta go take care of Dummy. Google says it's possible for a single grape to be fatal. Yeah, right? A grape? Who is Paige? My wife? Anyway, the final spell has been learned. What did I just learn? Versify. Dope. Anyway, so we're gonna wrap things up here. May do more of this in the future. Just to, oh, we got all the fonts. May do more of this just to show off some more of the crazy bosses and whatnot, but we're gonna have to wrap things up here for now. Thanks again to the folks at Square for sponsoring the stream. Like I said, there's a full Let's Play on the channel. 2 episodes a day for now. I'll probably slow it down to 1 episode a day next week. And I should have a full review up within the next few days, assuming I don't need to keep taking my dumbass dog to the vet. So, you have a good night, and I'll catch you later.